got me funky. I popped the molly. When kamikaze, now the 40. I'm Michael Jordan. And bitch, I'm scoring. Directly 40s. My bitch is foreign. She got the 40,000 ounces.
Welcome to today's vlog, and you know it's already been litty today. I got my morning cardio in, I got the waffle, and I got my bro Dylan, Evo Fit. No, we didn't introduce you on my channel yet. No. Dylan is a WBFF Transformation Challenge World Qualified Athlete, and we're gonna be working together towards that. But also, he is another full-time online coach. Just tell him about your transformation quick.
Yeah, so very quickly, I get into it all day, but once upon a time, I was almost 300 pounds, and now, well, when I qualified for Worlds, I was like 150, so I lost half my body weight, but right now, Coach Patty has me like maybe 170-ish today. Yeah. I'm on that bulk life, not used to it. This is why I reached out to him to help me out, because it's tough for me. Gaining weight after weight loss is tough. So
just having that accountability there, like even myself as a coach, I have a coach. I just think it's better to have two heads versus one, and then you can kind of lean on that person, have them as support, and it's great that we're like friends too. Just like my coach, I'm friends with him as well.
We're bros.
Yeah, we're bros. So we're gonna get in a lift today, and what are we hitting? A push day, chest focused.
Yeah. Take
you through that, and then get some noms in. So we'll see you guys at LA Fitness. Alright guys, so we're here at LA and we're going to be doing a chest focused push workout, and I think we're going to jump into a voiceover. We just kind of want to go in, get in our zone, get the workout in, so we'll start the voiceover now. Welcome to the voiceover, guys. So we are starting off here with flat dumbbell press. Dylan here.
You can see that I'm keeping constant tension on the pec, dipping down, not letting the elbows flare out too much, and not bringing the dumbbells up too close together, keeping constant tension on those pecs.
Since they only had the hundreds here, I started off with a little bit higher reps, and I was doing sets of 15 today, as I did heavy bench my previous session.
Here guys, we have the loaded plate press, incline hitting right under the clavicle. Make sure you drive with your elbow and the outside of your hand, and that's going to keep that tension on the chest.
And really focus on the mind muscle connection. I find that myself, I tend to activate my shoulders and triceps a lot, so having that cue as well helps. The next movement we did was the incline dumbbell fly. I find you can get a better stretch, loaded stretch with this movement, whereas cables is some more constant tension.
Yeah, and as you guys can see, I'm only using a 20-pound dumbbell, but I'm squeezing as hard as I can, making sure that negative's nice and slow and going as deep as my mobility will allow, pain-free.
Yeah, so that's a big issue as well for me. I don't want to go too deep, so only go down as far as you feel. Even if that's only at 90 degrees or just before that, then just do the range of motion you feel like is more comfortable for you.
Now guys, we did cable flies, and we did 3 sets. So we did one from the top, one from the middle, and we did one pulling from the bottom. As you can see, Patty's got constant tension there, really swooping those elbows out and keeping, as you can see, tension on the chest.
Yeah, for this one guys, I find that you have to keep the line of movement in the direction you want to work. So if you're moving downward, you're gonna more focus on the decline, straight across, more overall chest, and incline will be working the upward to lower depending on how you move your elbows.
Yeah, and also guys, you want to make sure that your elbow is somewhatly pointing where the cable is. If the cables come from the bottom and your elbow's pointing at the top of the rack, that's where you're gonna have rotator cuff issues.
We prioritized our chest in the workout, so we did that first, and then now we're moving on to shoulders. So I feel like this is a great movement. With the dumbbells, you have more free range of motion, especially with shoulders. I find shoulder impingement, doing anything over your head, can be pretty common. So dumbbells give you that free range.
Yeah, and as you can see guys, I don't know if you can tell from the workout footage, my right elbow doesn't go straight from previous break, so it allows for me to separate the two hands and really get the isolation on both shoulders.
The next exercise we did was the seated dumbbell lateral raise, and if you're seated, there is less chance of cheating. You can see I'm using a little bit of body English, but I made a mistake by picking the weights I did. Then we directly supersetted this with rope cable press downs for the triceps.
Yeah, and as you can see in the lateral raises, Patty was leading with his pinkies, and that'll put more tension on the side delt. And then he's also separating the rope at the bottom of these presses and really activating all heads of the tricep. As you can see, guys, we're doing a rear delt fly, and this was Patty's recommendation. Put your chest on the bench, and I like this. And you really want to make sure you're flying out, right? So too many times guys are rowing it. I'm only using a 10-pound dumbbell here and really feeling the mind muscle connection in the back of that shoulder.
And another great tip on this one is keeping your wrists, your elbows, and shoulders in line, and you can really focus on hitting that rear delt versus activating your lats.
Also, guys, here we're doing overhead extensions now. Patty's weight was a little too much for me, so I had to adjust it. I thought the cable was stuck or broken. But anyway, same thing, really spreading the knuckles of those ropes out at the end, and that gives you your full contraction.
And that's a wrap, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that informative voiceover. I appreciate Dylan taking me through it today.
Thanks, buddy. It was good. This guy is crazy strong. He's like strongest ripped guy, man.
I swear, it's making me blush through this Asian colored skin. But we're gonna go into so we're gonna head over to the car. We're gonna do a car talk video.
So my channel.
So make sure to check out his channel. I'll put the link in the description to check out what we're gonna talk about. So I think we're gonna be talking about training styles, and we have 2 different training styles. So I think the perspective will be great on both, because I do enjoy the same style that Dylan shares with a lot of his clients, and he does every single workout. He prescribes his clients himself first, so yeah, you test everything out.
I've just like, the way I've always set it up is I test everything on myself, and then it goes like out into production. It's like manufacturing, right? I'm like the test dummy, and then it goes out to the public.
So I do really like that hardcore bodybuilding style high volume workout. So make sure to check that out, and I'll see you guys when we get some. All right, guys, we just finished that car talk with Dylan Evo Fit, and we talked about the mix of bro bodybuilding and science-based, and we came up to a conclusion. And I think this talk was very valuable, even as a competitor, and being like, I feel like I'm pretty serious with my training.
Pretty serious.
Pretty serious. It's something that I enjoy a lot.
He's so humble. That's why I love Patty.
I feel like it would be valuable from beginners to more advanced people, and I do really appreciate Dylan for having that
give
talk
some different perspective on different outlooks of why we train the way we do and how, and I think that that's what people need to dive into a little bit more, is just like what they like, and have fun.
Yeah,
you know?
and
you should be smiling, you should be happy, get in the zone, but like be happy you're going to the gym, not like, oh, I gotta go.
At the end of the day, it's your journey, and I feel like you should take the approach that you like to hit your goal. So we talked a lot about that, and we expanded and went into a little bit more depth. So the link is in the description below if you guys want to check that out, and I do feel like you should. But now we had to get the post
we need some food. I haven't eaten today.
Those protons, the game.
Open up the doors on them. We playing the night. Bring on the marching band.
You guys know why I'm an idiot? Because prep brain kicked in and I was starving after my workout, and I didn't show you what I ate, but we ended up getting chicken breast. I had a mixed salad, and I made a croissant chicken sandwich with mustard, and it was freaking bomb.
It was delicious. The chicken was scrumptious.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. And like, after a workout, we had to get some content, and it delayed me eating, and I get really hangry. You guys already know food's life. I hope I didn't get cranky with you.
No, you weren't.
No? Okay. Right now, the New Year's is busy, and we're doing a transformation challenge with Danny Gets Fit, so I'll be working on that program. And I'm really excited to work with all the new people. I know the New Year's brings a lot of new people to fitness, and some people think it's annoying. I think it's great because I feel like it's the starting of people's journeys that could change their life. So I'm excited to see what 2018 brings. Reason number 2, I'm a horrible vlogger. Went to the UPS store, and Farmer Freak hooked it up. So got my supplements, and then we went to Best Buy, and I don't have a mic here. We're gonna do a voiceover for the workout, so I upgraded, got the Yeti. I'll show you guys my sups, and then we're gonna get this voiceover going. All right, Farmer Freak hit me with the care package, and show you guys what I got. So I got vegan freak for these. I find that if I take too much whey protein in, it upsets my stomach. So this stuff is good. Personally, I like the flavor of whey better, but I can have a lot more of this in a day and be a lot more comfortable. I got some creatine, creatine freak, and then creatine here. I got the pill form and the regular form. Creatine freak has like some other ingredients in it that can help if you want to take a pre-workout. Sit malate, you guys always see me taking that. And I got pump freak, which is the non-stim pre-workout. I'm going to be going to the gym like twice a day now because I'm going to be doing a lot more cardio and separating it because I'm pretty dead after my workouts. So that'll be good to take if I don't want too much stimulants. And I have super freak, you guys see me take that all the time, and aminos. So the inner bro in me wants to take these during my workouts, especially if I'm doing 3 hours worth of work. Let's say an hour and a half of resistance training, hour and a half aminos. That's a long time without protein, a long time to be doing activity. So I just want to make sure if I can add 0.1% or the smallest amount of benefit, I want to do that, and I have this here available to me. So yeah. And also, if you're not getting enough protein in and protein upsets your stomach, this is also a good thing to take, especially if you are underdosed on protein. You know it can help out. So I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, multivitamin. You guys see me take that all the time. Other than that, time to get this voiceover done, and yeah, I'll maybe show you my last meal of the day. If not, I'll see you later.